Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, Tutor Pratik. Today we are going to learn to animate any text or images or any elements using one single tag in HTML. Not another than that is the Marquee tag. Before we start, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell button that you can be notified when a new video arrives. So let's start today's session. On my code, here I have one heading, one horizontal line and two paragraphs. Now I want to animate one scrolling text just below this horizontal line. For this, we can add one single tag just below the HR tag or where you want to make marquee your text or any images. Just add the marquee tag where you need. And inside this marquee tag, add the object what you want to make animate. You can animate any text, images, tables or anything else that added inside this marquee tag. For now, I am just writing some text. Now save our coding and let's check it in our browser. Yeah, you can see this text is scrolling from the right and going towards the left. If you want to change the direction that marquee scrolling should be start, we can just add a attribute direction in our marquee tag. Just add direction and give a value right. Now save it and check it in our browser. Now we can see our marquee text is started from left side and goes toward the right side. Similarly, if you want to add background to this marquee text area, we can just add a busy color attribute and give the value any color name and save it. Now check it in our browser. Now we have a background color for the marquee. After then, if we need to make smaller this area and fits the same like as just below of this horizontal line, we can make changes the width of this marquee area. For this, we have a width attribute. Just add this width attribute and just give the value for the width. I am giving 500 pixels as a width and it's now 500 pixel width, but we want just below of this horizontal line, so now we have to align this marquee as a center that it matches and became just below of this horizontal line. For this, I am just going to include this marquee tag within the center tag. Now our marquee is center aligned and just below of the horizontal line. Now we want to change the animation style of this text and we want to make this marquee animation for just once on the start. For this, we can add one attribute called behavior. And in this value, just write SLIDE slide and save it. Now let's check it in our browser. Now it started from the left side as a default and goes to the end and stopped. And this will be only once happen while this page will be loaded. When you refresh, it will start again that animation, but just for once it will be slide. If you want back again the same animation, the scoring, you can change the behavior as a scroll instead of this slide. Scroll is a default behavior of Marquee tag. So if you don't write any behavior, it automatically does the scrolling behavior. Again, we have another type of behavior which will bouncing back from that end of the area. Let's check it out. In the value of behavior, just type alternate and save it. Now our marquee will be bouncing back at the end, and same on the left side too. In this way you can make changes of the animation. Similarly, we can also animate the marquee text up and down. For this, I'm going to change the direction to downward. So I put the down. Just add one more attribute to our marquee, that height, like 100 pixels. Now our text is alternately bouncing up and down. Along with, we can also change the speed of this animation. We have two attributes for changing the speed and the motion of this animation. Now I added 4 marquees, and each marquee have different scroll amounts. Now save it and check how it looks in our browser. Wow! We can see the marquees speed are different from each other. The first one is little bit slower than the second, and second one is little bit slower than the third one, and same on as others. Now let's test it with the scroll delay attributes. Now I made changes as a scroll delay value in our marquees. Now let's check it what it happens in our browser. So you can see that the how much delay amount value is bigger, that moves little bit slow, and the smaller delay is moves faster. So by using these two attributes, we can control the speed of our marquee animation. That's all for today. We'll come back soon with new interesting and informative videos. Until then, take care. Goodbye.